Now then, people, we're back. Sorry for being a little bit late. I do apologise. It is Austria. I'm 30 seconds late. Please forgive me. Please forgive me. All Fidan are we. It is Macedonia versus Austria. It's Jani Alioski. It's Goran Pandev. Come on, Macedonia. Beat the Austrians. And let's get Macedonia through in the Euros. Of course, it is the sweet prince. That is Jani Alioski taking on Austria. Here he is on the ball now as well. I'm still on a high guy as well. I was supposed to put my lead shirt on for Fidan, but I've just been bouncing around as you'd expect because England had an unreal performance. And of course, that man, Calvin Phillips, was absolutely immense, which you love to see. We'll have plenty of England chat as well if you want. Just keep getting your comments in and we'll have loads to chat about during this game. I will try my best to commentate, but as I say, I will struggle to know a lot of the players. I'm not going to lie to you. Obviously, we'll take a look at Elmas as well, who has been linked to Leeds. So that's someone to keep an eye out for, wearing the number 21 shirt, the North Macedonian Spider. They've gone with 5 across the back of Macedonia. I'm just going to update now the score thing at the bottom. Obviously, Sterling doesn't score for Macedonia. Spare me one sec while we put that on. Austria, Tria, North Macedonia, so Mace Donia. I just want to make sure my spelling's right, guys. It's not my strongest point. Do you know what I mean? There we go. I think that's right. No doubt Fidan will tell us in the comments if I've... Give us a time check, says Matt. We're on 2 minutes and 25 seconds, mate. 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. 2 minutes 30, mate. It's North Macedonia versus Austria. I'll go through the lineups with you as well. So for Austria in goal, we've got Bachmann, who plies his trade at Watford. I don't know if he's their number one. Let's have a look. Bachmann, it's first time, obviously, Premier League now as well. No, it looks like he's... Oh, no. He's played quite a lot of games for Watford. So Bachmann, the Watford number one. Lehner at right back of Mönchengladbach. You've got Dragovic of Bayer Leverkusen. Hittinger of Frankfurt. Ulmer at left back of Salzburg. You've got Baumgartner from Hoffenheim. Sorry, Austrian fans, I'm killing these names. Lehmer from RB Leipzig. Schlager from Wolfsburg, David Alaba, of course, who we know, signing confirmed for Real, formerly of Bayern, of course, Sabitzer as well in the 10, great player. And up front, you've got Sasa Kalajic. Does that sound right? Of Stuttgart. North Macedonia. So I tell you what, you've got a Fidan. You've got to tell me, mate, if I'm getting these pronunciations right, mate, okay? In goal, we have got Dmitrievski of Vallecano. At right wing back, you've got Nikolov of Lis. 3 centre backs, so you've got Ristovski of Dinamo Zagreb. Velkovski of Rijeka, I believe. 3rd centre back is Musliu of Molferhova FC. Some of these clubs I don't even know. Of course, Jani Alioski at left wing back. Whoop, whoop. Leeds United. Midfield 3, we have got Bardi of Leventi, Adami of Dynamo Zagreb, Elmas, of course, of Napoli, a player that Leeds United have been linked to. Up front, of course, we have Goran Pandev. Everyone knows Pandev, currently at Genoa. And alongside him, you have Tragovski of Mallorca. So there's your lineups. As I say, well done, Jani. Good challenge. Let's get to some of your comments, guys. So Theo, Lee, Statham, nice to see you both here. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. Make sure you smash a like on the video as well, guys. We had a great turnout for the England game. So thank you, Sabitzer. Ball in. Misses everyone. Jani Alioski watches it go for a goal kick to Macedonia. So we had a great turnout for the England game. Thank you to everyone that came and watched that. If any of you are still here from that, it was class, wasn't it? You know, Calvin Phillips was absolutely unbelievable. Man of the match performance. I'm surprised Sterling got it, if I'm being totally honest, but always happens, doesn't it, when someone scores a goal. But Calvin laid on the assist. He was absolutely unbelievable. Alioski not singing the anthem. That is so him. I didn't see the anthem. My apologies. I was a little bit late. Guys. Winner. Who's going to win that ball? Let's have a look. North Macedonia then with the throw-in. I want to know, Fidan, what are your hopes for the tournament, mate? Let me know in the comments. Go Macedonia, says Fidan. He's a Macedonian. Big fan of Gianni Alioski. Naturally, because Gianni Alioski is one of their key players, right? He's up there anyway. It's a good challenge, that. Pandev. Tragovski. Who's the number 5? Ademi. He looks good. It's always nice to... Nick Wall said, it's always nice to see Piers Morgan eat his words. I wouldn't have started with Calvin Phillips, but that's why I'm watching the game at home on the sofa and not from the England managerial dugout. Thought he was immense today. Strong, classy, and for the Sterling goal, magical. Huge performance by a rising star. So many people have had to eat the words, though, haven't they, mate? I thought Calvin was exceptional. Exceptional. It was great. Nice to see Theo Lee. KP for Prime Minister. Nicholas Griffin says, come on, Alioski with the Macedonian flag. Lee, I am doing great, mate. I'm on cloud 9. England won their debut game in the Euros, which I think is the first time. There's Elmas. Look, go on, Elmas. Come on, North Macedonia. They won their first opening tie in the Euros. Calvin was immense. I thought the whole team was really good. I thought Walker was a bit poor in the first half. Obviously, Pickford always worries me. But I thought they were all good, There was a lot of people naturally fuming with the lineup, no doubt. But I thought they were all great today. It was great to see. We've got Scotland up next as well, which should be fun. Michael Brown says, do you think Christian Eriksen... I'm not sure, mate. You don't know, do you? I think Mwamba played for a little bit afterwards, didn't he? But we'll have to wait and see what actually happened. I'm assuming it is something to do with his heart. You would imagine. It was horrible seeing that, like the way that he went down, and it was just, it puts everything into perspective, doesn't it? I'm not going to lie, like my girlfriend was crying, I was upset, we were watching it together, and then from tomorrow, me and her were like, right, we're going on a health kick, and I suppose it puts everything into perspective, because Christian Eriksen's the same age as my missus, he's 29-year-old, he's at peak fitness. It's not normal for things like that to be happening. So it just shows you that at any moment, you can be struck down. I know obviously he's still around, but it just, if he wasn't on a football pitch, if he didn't have, maybe it might have been a different story. We're so lucky, or footballers are so lucky that they had everything on hand there to help. The captain Kajar, I think that's how you pronounce it, the Danish captain who went over and took his tongue out of his mouth and started CPR, and then ball over the top. The way Kasper Schmeichel dealt with the situation as well, it was great to see them being so, like, to have that mindset. You've got to be a different breed, because naturally some of the players couldn't even look. I'd be one of them. I wouldn't know what to do in that situation. Not a chance. So here's Alioski though, bursting down the left wing, as we're so used to him seeing for North Macedonia. Wouldn't it be nice if he got involved as well? Calvin with the assist. Alioski with getting involved as well. Obviously, he takes... that's a great ball, that. Nice. Pandev looked like he might get in there for a second. Bardi with the ball through. Let's go back to some of your comments. Patricia says, great one. Great win. It was definitely that. It was. Fidan says, the surnames were perfect pronounced. The clubs that are playing, Blair, but I don't know them. Yeah, I don't know some of them clubs. I'm not going to lie. There is obviously Bardi plays at Levante. That's fine. Dynamo Zagreb. Let me just find that other club. It wasn't, I think, I'm trying to find the club that one of the lads was playing at. I think it was one of the centre-backs. Velkovsky plays at Rijeka. I'm going to have a check where that is. Let's have a look. Rijeka. Rijeka FC is Croatian. So he plays in the Croatian league for Rijeka. And there was another one as well. Musliu plays for, I'm going to Google it. It is Mol, Feher Varfc. Hungarian, plays in the Hungarian league. So it's Feher FC, FEHERVARFC, the Hungarian professional league, which again, you know, it's a league that I don't know at all. So two of the centre backs, as I said, but if you look at the Austrian team, there's a lot of their, you know, players playing in the German Bundesliga. So, you know, on paper, like with a lot of teams that North Macedonia are going to come up against, they're not favourites. But let's not forget what they did to Germany in the warm-up to the tournament, didn't they? So, which was unbelievable, winning that game 2-1. So, but Bardi, the midfielder, Bardi looks good, and Ademi, the number 5, Pandev, we know what he's done. Pandev's had a great career, and now they've got an attack here. Alioski, looking for Alioski is as well. Oh, it's headed out though by Lena. Alioski in acres of space, but Pandev couldn't quite get the ball across. Yeah, Pandev's had a brilliant career. Played at some big clubs. You know, the likes of Inter Milan. He has played at Lazio, Napoli. Now currently at Genoa, scored a lot of goals. I'm just thinking now, what are his honours? He's won. I think he would have won the Champions League, maybe. Let's have a look. Yeah, Champions League 09-10. He won it in 09-10. He's won the FIFA Club World Cup, Super Coppa Italia, Serie A. 2009-10. Let's have a look who that was. Who was the tie? Inter Milan beat Bayern Munich 2-0. Is that the? Let's have a look on the road to the tournament. Was that Mourinho? Let's have a look. Who's the coach then? Would that have been Mourinho? I think Militao. Man of the match, Militao. Fans man of the match, Schneider. Yeah, that will have been. That's Mourinho, isn't it? When Mourinho, they beat Barcelona in the semi-final. I think it is. I think it was. But yeah, Pandev. With that, let's have a look. Get back to some of your comments, guys. Header out, Alioski. You've got to do better there, matey. Let's get back to some. Alioski's putting himself in the shop window. The better he plays, the more likely clubs will take him, knowing he's available for free. That is true as well. After the Euros, there might be something in that, mate. Will he stay at Leeds United? He's still yet to sign a new deal. If anyone knows that he is available, which a lot of clubs will do, you know, he is in the shop window, mate. There's Elmas. Oh, he's got caught on the ball there. Got caught on the ball. Austria. Is it Lema? Gone back to Alaba. Who's the number 3? Dragovic. Leverkusen. Let's get back to some of your. We haven't got Stream Link, no, brother. Sorry, it's on ITV though. If you fancy it, but you might not be over for you. You might not be in England, so I'm not sure. Joshua Tuvi says, now then, people, Alioski for the winner. We can dream, right? I tell you what, it would be a great day for Leeds fans if Alioski popped up as well. Ben Whitehead said, I finally got back on YouTube. Yes, Joe, the GOAT. Cheers, buddy. Where were you for the England, man? Alioski's just give it away there, guys. Chance here for Austria. Strike. It's fallen nicely for Macedonia and for him to clear the ball. He's gone long, looking for Pandev. Alaba in his back, gets a little flick on. For Trakovsky, I think it is the number 9 of North Macedonia. Remember, guys, as well, tomorrow we've got a full fixture list on the Just Joe Football Show. Remember, we're following, obviously, the home nations. and all Leeds players throughout the tournament and any big games. That'll be on. And tomorrow I'll be live at 2 o'clock when Liam Cooper and the Scots take on the Czech Republic. I'll be live at 5 o'clock when Mateusz Klich and Poland take on Slovakia. And we'll be live at 8 o'clock when Diego Llorente and Spain take on Sweden. Obviously, I have a Swedish friend, and I know a lot of people from Sweden watch this as well. So we've got two dogs in the fight, harmony and stuff. So that'll be a good game as well to watch. So we've got a full fixture list tomorrow, 2, 5 and 8. Keep it locked at the Just Joe Football Show. Remember, you can subscribe to the channel. You can support the channel as well if you like and become a Just Joe FC member. Just to help support the channel and help with the growth. That would be great if you could do that, but it's not a must. One of the members is Stephen Rhode Island, who says every pundit over here made KP man of the match. Rightly so. I can't believe Sterling got it, to be honest. I'm quite surprised. I think on BBC, Doug Palmer says Lampard, etc., gave man of the match to Calvin. You know, Lampard, they all had good words to say about him, to be fair. Yeah, Ben, on 3.4K, we're growing, mate. We're growing daily. We're growing all the time. Lots of Leeds fans have to eat the words as well. Slamming Southgate in, he didn't know what he was doing, not playing him in his club position. He did great, didn't he, in that position? I was quite surprised. I remember in the game saying, "Whoa, he's in the box, man." Do you remember that strike he had as well, the volley from outside the box? It was good. Nice to see so many is conversing in the chat as well. That's always nice. Ben's got COVID. That's not good. Get on the mend soon, mate. I hope you feel well soon. That's not good, mate. No one needs to be suffering with that stuff. Oh, it's a goal. Austria have scored. What a nightmare. I'm not even looking at the screen. I just got a text through that I had to reply to. And it's a goal for Austria. North Macedonia are losing. No. It's a goal for Austria. Coming from, is it Lena? Yeah, the right back, is it? Let's have a look. Is it Sabitzer with the ball? He's onside as well. The number 6 playing him on. Lena, good finish, good finish. Sabitzer with the ball. Austria lead 1-0, guys. Gutted. It's not what you want to see, is it? Come on, Alioski, my son. Lena, though, it's a good finish. It is a good finish. It's a great ball by Sabitzer. Sabitzer is a top player, though. He's coveted by quite a lot of clubs, to be honest. Lena on the 18th minute puts Austria in front. Austria 1-0 up. Mountain to climb now for North Macedonia. 24. Free kick. Sabitzer, though, that's a lovely ball, wasn't it, by Sabitzer? And a good finish by the right back, RB Leipzig, Sabitzer. Hope you get well soon, though, Ben. As I say, football is obviously helping as well. Need to see that goal back, don't we, and see where Alioski's positioning was. Fidan says, honestly, I'm not afraid from the Austrians. I'm more afraid from the Swedish referee. What do you mean by that? Tell me, what do you mean by that? Have you got issues with him? I'm not doing Holland Ukraine, mate. No, I need to have rests. I am going to smash the Euros, like, and do all the big games. Like I say, I'm following the Leeds players as well throughout the tournament, but to do all of them, I'll be absolutely knackered. But is he onside? Oh, I can't bring it down. Maybe he was offside anyway. Yeah, he was. Referee pulls up his the fourth official, the lino puts up his flag. Here's David Alaba. Down the wing. This is good from Austria. Ball in. Alioski, you've got man on. Heads it back to his goalkeeper. Well done. Get well soon, lad, from people in the chat. Love to see it. Oh, here's Layla. This is my Leicester team in FIFA. Melier, Ricardo, Pereira, Pau Torres, Fafana, James Justin, Aurier, Gravenberch, and Tielemans, Ikoni, Barnes, and Elise. Love it, mate. Nice, good team. Good team, Layla. Layla's always in the chat as well. Nice to see. Keep your comments coming in, guys. Please keep your comments coming in. Great finish. Did Alioski let him go? I know we need to see that because it's obviously come from his side, Biggles wide, don't we? We definitely need to take a look at that again when the goal's shown. We'll have to see what the crack is when that comes in. Austria, though, let's have a look. Seen a hell of a lot of the ball. 62% possession. They've had 3 goal attempts. North Macedonia yet to register a shot on goal 20 minutes in. Layla believes that North Macedonia and Wales are too poor for a major tournament. Well, you know, Wales will... they nearly made it 2 there, chance. Wales will tell you it's different, mate, having getting to a semi-final in the last Euros, beating Belgium on the way, Layla. Don't forget that. And North Macedonia, they're on merit. They're there on merit. Obviously, they beat Germany as well. They beat Germany previously, man. So some respect thrown on their name, please. Chance, though, there for Austria to make it 2. Schlager with the chance in front of the goal, which, to be honest, he should take. It should be 2-0 Austria. Dimitrivski makes the save, though. Keep your comments coming in, guys. Keep your comments coming in. Anything Leeds United related, anything England related, let's talk. Honestly, Twitter at the minute is just an absolute lovely place to be for Leeds United fans. You've got, I don't know if you guys have seen, even Mesut Ozil. Mesut Ozil's come out and said that Calvin Phillips, what a player. So he's getting praise from all sorts of top players. Nigel de Jong was another one. It's class. Someone here, look, starting Calvin Phillips in the Euros should be a criminal offence, someone said, and then he's getting hammered naturally. So funny. Still haven't got Scooby how he's in ahead of James Ward-Prowse, some people said. Michael Ballack has tweeted. Michael Ballack, of all people, Phillips, fire. This kid, can you imagine now what... if you're Calvin Phillips, right, he's gone from playing in the Championship and he's got Nigel de Jong, who's played in a World Cup final, He's got Ballack, who's won everything there is to win. He's got Mesut Ozil, all praising him. It is an absolute madness. And we as Leeds fans have seen this, man. We've seen this since forever. You absolutely love to see it. I think tomorrow's Daily Leeds is just going to be an absolute Calvin fest of praise of just Calvin, It's amazing to see, man. And I'm so proud of him. Can you imagine, like, how his family feel? Granny Val, for example, Ian Wright put a lovely little message together on Twitter about his performance as well. It's just amazing to see, man. Amazing to see. Here's Alioski challenge. It's going to be a throw-in to Macedonia. German Muniz says, good for KP, but now all the big teams are going to come after him. He's not going anywhere, is he, mate? He's not going anywhere. You'd be wanting big money as well. Pandev manages to pick it out there to Nikolov. Come on, Macedonia. That's a foul. That's a foul committed there. Foul committed on Bardi. Yeah, but he won't go anywhere. I wouldn't worry about Phillips going. Yeah, we might get to see Pontus play as well. I'm excited to see Alexander Isak. James Obbie, it was a man of the match performance, best performance, debut performance in a major tournament for a lad who was playing in the Championship only last season. It's amazing, man. It's amazing. Ball to be whipped in here by Alioski. There's clips of Elmas. Remember, Leeds fans, keep your eyes on Elmas. Someone that's coveted by Leeds United and a lot of top clubs. Alioski now to whip in a ball. 25 minutes on the clock. Austria beating North Macedonia. Here's Alioski's ball. Oh, it couldn't drop. Couldn't drop. I think refs give a free kick. I don't know if it's offside. He was looking for Musliu. I don't know if he's fouled David Alaba in the process. Let's have a look. Where's that foul? Oh, there, look, he's pushed. Musliu's pushed the Austrian player. Yeah. That's a shame as well, because if it lands in a bit, it nearly would have been Elmas putting it in the back of the net there, but it was a foul. Alioski out of position. Lima getting across, but Alioski can cover. Steve says he's so proud to be a Leeds fan. So am I, Steve. So am I. It was an amazing performance today. It was an amazing performance. I'm so happy for him. So happy for him. You can't ask for much better, can you? It was class to see. Ain't nobody. I don't know why I'm singing Cal Bartley. But yeah, it was class. Foul on Alioski, free kick given. Yeah, free kick given. It's just, do you know what the main thing is seeing so many people have to eat humble pie. Let's not forget, right? Calvin's coming. You have got Ozil, Ballack, De Jong, loads of reporters all saying how good this guy was. You know, Ballack's one of the best midfielders to ever grace the game. And he's talking about Calvin Phillips saying, fire, what a baller. These are pro footballers who know the game more than any journal, more than any me and you know, more than these people that don't think he's no good, you know. They are actual footballers. This is why I always say about Jack Harrison. We as Leeds fans underappreciate what he does. I think a lot of opposing fans do as well, but I think, chance, Pandev. Oh, no, I can't. Goal, Pandev, it's 1-1. That's 1-1. North Macedonia has scored. Yes! Goran Pandev. Sorry for the Wi-Fi, guys. It will come back if it's gone fuzzy. But Goran Pandev has scored for North Macedonia. Get in there. Get in there, my man. Get in there. We will get back to what we were chatting about Harrison just a second ago. But North Macedonia have equalised. A mistake at the back from Austria. You love to see it. Pandev, of course it's Pandev. Of course it's Pandev. Give him the keys to the city. He is loved by Macedonians. Naturally so. Pandev puts North Macedonia on level. Alioski involved. It was a poor ball, but it's comical defending from Austria. What's David Alaba doing? Basically challenges his own goalkeeper. Alioski with a pre-assist. He says, let's give it Alioski. Oh, nice. David Alaba and his goalkeeper fighting each other. And Pandev doesn't miss from there. It's an open net. Goran Pandev makes it 1-1. Get up there, Pandev, my lad. Come on, North Macedonia. 28th minute. It's 1-1. It's 1-1. I was worried. I'm not going to lie. I was getting worried about North Macedonia after the start from Austria. But Pandev has got the equaliser for North Macedonia. You love to see it. Thank you for the people coming in and joining us. We've got some numbers in. Keep smashing a like on the stream. Jani Alioski's North Macedonia are equal with Austria. A goal from, of course, Goran Pandev. It was always going to be him. 37-year-old and still scoring goals. Fidan loves him. Is he your idol? He's got to be, surely. Alioski to grab the winner, says Anthony Johnston. Pandev for Fidan. Well, chuff. Nicholas Griffin spamming with the Macedonian flags. You love to see it. Well done, Alioski. Good challenge on Lema, the scorer for Austria. But yeah, when we were getting back, guys, we were talking about, obviously, Calvin and being appreciated by his fellow pros or ex-players that we've seen so many done. But that's what I was saying about Jack Harrison, in that whenever we play, Jack Harrison gets so much praise from the pros that are doing the games. And I know they're not always right, and I know they're not always great pundits, but they understand the game a lot better than what they or others do. So to see him do it is class. And yeah, it's just amazing and getting so much praise. England just tweeting out as well. Bossed it. Calvin Phillips' heat map for the Euros. It's just Calvin Phillips is the second coming, isn't he? Basically. Goran Pandev, though, national hero for North Macedonia. Challenge, good challenge there. I like him, Ademi. He's playing well. I like him. He's done well there, getting Macedonia out of trouble. They're back in trouble now, though. Good header, Alioski. Send it long, my son. Send it long. Send it long. David Alaba as well, of all people. Of all people, making the mistake. Sorry, I just need to reply to a message. My apologies. Ibrahim Anakov says, hello, nice to see you, brother. Nice to see you here. Make sure you subscribe to the channel if you are here. We've got some more Macedonians in the chat. You love to see it. Fidan says, don't be surprised if Alioski is on the camera all the time. Why not? It's what it is. El Loco 20 is so transfixed on all the Leeds coloured kits. Every time he's like, yo, they're wearing Leeds. They're wearing Leeds. It's white, it's white, it's white. It's like we own the colour white. 1-1, says Harron Speedy 10. Yes, it says so down there. Austria 1, North Macedonia 1, Lena with the opener on the 18th, and then Pandev with the equaliser on the 29th minute, or 28th minute, should I say. Thank you, though, to everyone who is watching. I did that thing where professional footballers there like hide the thing. I was just shouting something to our lass. Wonder if Alioski will pull his face, says Gail Dale. Yeah, I imagine. Yeah. Ben Whitehead said mute. I'm a mute. I did mute it for a second there, mate, where I was just shouting something. It is 32 minutes played. It's 1-1. At least we're getting goals, guys. At least we're getting goals. I was a little bit concerned doing this. You know, when I don't know anyone, I hardly know anyone playing. Obviously, Sabitzer, Alioski, Pandev, Dragovic. But other than that, it's pretty like, of course, Elmas as well. How is Elmas getting on? We've not seen a lot of him, James. We've not seen a lot of him yet. Listen to Craig. Do me a favour. Smash a like on the stream. Over 120 people watching. It's above, do you know where the TV cabinet is?
Where? In the living room?
Yeah, wait there, you're on mute. Sorry, guys. Basically, my daughter's tooth's fallen out. And she's going to her mum's. She wants a tooth to put under a pillow. So my partner's just come and said, where's the tooth? Where's the tooth, Joe? So I just had to tell her where the tooth was. It's just life, innit? Life. Corner, though, now for Austria. 33 minutes on the clock. It's 1 apiece. Elmas and Sabitzer marking. Professional as always, Craig. Yeah, mate. It's life, innit? It's live. 224 people watching. Huge. Thank you so much. Please make sure you smash a like on the stream. Stick around. Subscribe to the channel. I had over 600 people at one point watching the England game, which is absolutely huge for me. Crazy numbers. It's the highest I've had on a live stream. 666. 666. I was like that. 1966, maybe. Maybe it was a sign. Who knows? Maybe it was a sign. But yeah, if you could all subscribe to the channel, I would love you to stick around and join me for the rest of the watch-alongs. We've got Scotland tomorrow, Poland tomorrow, and Spain tomorrow. We've got 3. We'll be doing 3 watch-alongs. Putting in the work. You can help support the channel. The link is in the description if you want to become a member. You can support me just by subscribing, liking the video, all that stuff. But let's have a look. So it's going to be a free kick anyway. Free kick. Gamer Guy Ethan says 2-1 North Macedonia. I'm assuming that's his score prediction unless he's ahead of me, at which point we might be due a goal. Eriksen, stay strong. They didn't show that at the time, but the Austrian player, Lena, who scored the goal, put up a shirt saying... Christian Eriksen, stay strong. You love to see it. Yeah, Biggles White, 666, the number of the beast, exactly. I was taking it another way, though. I was thinking 1966. But you're right. But that's the most I've had on a live stream, 666. Oh, Elmas has done well there. Go on, Alioski, into Elmas, back to Alioski. There's the 2 Leeds players combining. Dragovski. Come on, Macedonia. A lot of love in the chat for Gamer Guy Ethan. Nice to see Gamer Guy Ethan. German Mooney says, how about Copa America watch-alongs? You don't need sleep. I know, right? Yeah. There's no one there, though, is there? Rafinha didn't even get his call up. Otherwise, I might have considered it. But Rafinha didn't even get a call up. They called up Douglas Luiz of Aston Villa. You know, I think it's a madness that he didn't get a call up. Here's Elmas. Go on, son. Cut inside. That's a foul, ref. Get back up. Get back up. That's it. Don't dive on the deck. Get back up. You need to ride them challengers. Dragovski tries to give it in field, but it's no joy. Austria trying to break. Elmas, well done. Elmas has nicked the ball back. Go on, Elmas. He's getting all sorts involved. Alioski, Dragovski. Go on. There's the run. I like the number 5 as well. He's had a strike there. He's had a strike. I think, is it Bardi's just had a strike? North Macedonia, though, bouncing in there. No, it wasn't. It was Rizovski. Guys, if the Wi-Fi is going, stick with it, man. Stick with it. I promise you it'll come back. I'm having loads of issues with my Wi-Fi, to be fair, today. It will stick. I need to see about getting that upgraded. I keep repeating myself, don't I? Our last goes mad as well, because every time I text her, I go, Wi-Fi check. She's go, Joe, if I hear or get a text of Wi-Fi check again, you're getting a 1 bomb. That's what she says to me. Bang Rahoy says, hi, mate. Nice to see you here. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. Anthony Johnson said they are more in the game. North Macedonia are not here to just make the numbers up. Exactly, mate. You don't beat Germany if you're a rubbish team, do you? Not at all. Samsung Girl says, hi, Samsung Girl. Nice to see you here. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. If you're new to the channel, get your notification bell so you don't miss one of these for future videos as well. Tonight there is Netherlands versus Ukraine. I'll be having an evening off though, guys, because I've got a big day tomorrow. I've got 3 to do tomorrow: Scotland, Spain, and Poland. So keep it locked and get your notification bell on, and we'll get that on. And obviously, if you're a Leeds fan, we'll have the daily Leeds as well, which drops every morning. So watch out for that. We've got a jam-packed one of them tomorrow, not least a Calvin appreciation video, basically. Austria, let's go, says David. 1, 2, 3, 4. There's a foul on an Austrian player, I think, is it? So, look at this. At the age of 37, 20 years after his international debut, Goran Pandev has scored North Macedonia's first ever major tournament goal in their debut match. 20 years after his debut. Love it. What a stat that is for Goran Pandev. 20 years after his debut, he scores a goal in their first ever major tournament. Love it. Rizdale says, Joe Phillips had more offsides in Euro 2020 than in his 116 games under Bielsa. It was a brave and bold move by Gareth Southgate, playing him ahead. I loved it how he was ahead of Rice when he was getting on the box and that. There's going to come a time when he's going to score in the Euros. He's going to score, man. Like, he had that strike that was a shot on target. Love it. Lee Statham's a Leeds United fan. Loves to see it. What number is the kid who is linked with Leeds? His name is Elmas, mate. Number 21. Number 21. Call him the Spider. That's what his nickname is. There's something else as well. The North Macedonian Diamond, I think. He's got a couple of nicknames. Plays for Napoli. Not played he's not started a lot of games for Napoli, but as I was told the other day when I was singing his praises, someone shot me down in my comments. You don't know what you're talking about. But yeah, it's number 21. He's got a Keith Lemon little hand glove on. He's chasing the ball down now, mate. There's the ball in from Lema, headed out. Him and Alioski playing down this left-hand side. Elmas trying to challenge. Good challenge. Keep it in, not. It's going to be an Austrian throw. Yeah, Gamer Guy Ethan says Phillips was so good today. He was amazing. He was man of the match, wasn't he? Man of the match performance for me. Here's Lehmann, the goal scorer for Austria. Coming from full back, it was a lovely ball from Sabitzer. David Alaba. I think he normally plays Alaba in midfield, doesn't he? But doesn't look to be playing there now for me. There's Sabitzer. Is he going to try and put another one of them balls into the box? He has. Blocked off there. Blocked off. blocked off. Could have easily been a foul, couldn't it, really? Number 14, Velikovsky, just blocked him off. I think it was Kalajic. Don't know how to pronounce his name. I'm not going to lie. Turns out it wasn't. It was Baumgartner. Honestly, I should work on my pronunciation before doing these. That's why you could never give me a job in commentary. Can you remember? It's Baumgartner. Nicholas Griffin says the next 3 weeks are going to be busy with Bielsa wanting signings done, ready for pre-season and the Euros. Agreed, mate. It's going to be busy for me over on the Just Joe Football Show, but I love it. I love doing this. I love doing these videos and that as well. I've got 3 tomorrow. I think I'll need an early night. But it's wall-to-wall football as promised, so make sure you subscribe to the channel and get your notifications on. It's going to be a free kick, or a goal kick, sorry, to North Macedonia. We've got 4 minutes till half-time. It is 1-1. I think, what do you reckon to North Macedonia getting a winner? Late on in the second half after it's deadlocked. Alioski with a penalty. There's a foul. He's going to give him a card, I think, here. Dragovic, they both went up for the same ball. Was it the striker? Is it Tragovski who plays for Mallorca? They've both gone up for the same ball. Oh, it's his elbow. It's his elbow. He's led with his elbow that's hit Dragovic in the eye. He's going to get some treatment. I think he's going to give him a yellow card as well. Yeah, he's giving him a yellow card, leading with the elbow. It's obviously not intentional, but he must be saying to him, look, you can't be leading with your elbows. Alioski there. Naturally, he's going to be there, isn't he? He's been pictured in a cop car as well. He was pictured in a cop car, weren't he, the other day? Fidan says, Tragovski is not the best attacker we have. Who is it, mate? Give us a chat. Apart from Pandev, of course. Is this someone on the bench that you think he should be paying? Fidan is a Macedonian. He's a Macedonian. That's it. There's nothing further to add than that, other than he is a Macedonian, isn't he? But yeah, make sure you keep it locked at the Just Joe Football Show. We've got a couple of minutes to half time. There is 142 people watching. Thank you so much for those that are watching. It means the absolute world for you to just support the channel. Like I say, it's class. Use of the originals. We're just going to keep growing. I want it to come to a stage where I just can't even keep up with comments. It's just, we'll get there though. We'll get there one day at a time. Hold that. One day at a time. It's still on the floor. Here is Dragovic. We're going to get a couple of minutes stoppage, of course, for this. Rizdale Tropical Fish says, come in, Bath. There's that goal from Pandev. Mistakes, 6s and 7s. To be honest, I was expecting it to be blown up. I don't know why. Just because it happened so slow, you're thinking, oh no, coach, keeping it subdued. But oh, look at them. This is what you love to see, Macedonians crying, because that's what it means. I know, obviously, a lot of people will be sometimes unhappy with the way that the format's changed in the Nations League and all this, but it gives the opportunity to lesser known nations like this to have an opportunity at a major tournament. How selfish should we be to just have the best teams? I get it. I know it's a major tournament and all that sort of stuff, but it gives the opportunity for the lesser known nations to have moments like this. Them Macedonians that are in that crowd will never forget that Pandev goal. They'll never forget that Pandev goal. That's what I mean. Football is all inclusive, never exclusive. That's how it should be. I love it. I love to see that emotion. This is a massive occasion for them. Sabitzer, ball in, headed down. Lema, the scorer, puts it in a dangerous area. He's done well there, and he had to do well there, did Velikovsky, because he was waiting to just put that in. Anthony Johnson said Denmark winning it, having not qualified for the tournament. Exactly, that's what I mean. It's their moments, isn't it? As an England fan, the moment would be us winning the tournament. Do you know what I mean? I want to see England win something in my lifetime, you know. The last time we won anything, obviously, this star, 1966 World Cup, not done anything since. So for me, that moment would be us winning something. But for a country like North Macedonia, it's getting to a major tournament in itself. But to then get to a major tournament and score a goal, it's huge. And I know that might sound, but it is, right? It's an amazing experience, and that's why it should be, inclusive, never exclusive. They might win. They might win. Let's not forget when Greece won the whole thing. You know what I mean? Exactly. It's good. I like it, man. I like it. And they're one of the countries that have benefited for the change in qualification and stuff. It's the same with the World Cup. People won't like it, but countries get to experience things, man. I love it, man. I think it's good. David Alaba playing at left back. No, and they've got him down playing at left wing here in midfield, because I know when I did some research in the lead up to this, they were saying that, Austrian fans wanted him to recreate his club form, etc. But she's pulled him down there. It should be a free kick. They want him to recreate Sabitzer. He's going to look for that ball again. Look, that's 3 times he's done that now. Alioski beaten to it by Lema. Every time Sabitzer picks it up there, he just looks to put that ball in the back. Yeah, Nick Wall saying Finland's was their first at a major tournament. Yeah, and they won. They won as well. Obviously, you can't take it away from them, but I don't think the game should have been played. I know the UEFA said that the players wanted to play, but I think they were actually given 2 options, right? It was either play tonight or play tomorrow at 12, but that's what it's about, isn't it, Nick? It's about nations like that having them experiences, man. That Finnish team won't ever forget that. I think it's a throw-in. He's done well. Alioski's having to go at his keeper for not coming. Yeah, Nick, I know you said Christian told them to play, which I understand, but we're led to believe that they wanted to play, but they were only given 2 options. They weren't said play at 12 tomorrow, play at 8:30, or not play at all. You can't expect them to play with that in their mind. Just my opinion, but it is what it is, Anthony Johnson, South Korea knocking out Italy. Fidan says, half-time draw. I will be happy with the draw, but I love to win. Honestly, go Macedonia. Well, I hope they do win for you, brother. That's what I want them to win. Guys, I am going to have my obligatory half-time break. Please stay in the chat. If you do pop off and get yourself a refreshment, come back as well. But I'm just going to pop off. I'll mute the thing. I'll only be around 5 minutes, so stick with us. I will be back shortly, and we'll get to your comments. So keep them coming in. You guys keep chatting in the comments. I will come back. I will see you very, very shortly. Now then, people, we're back. Thank you for those that have stuck around. I've lost a few, but that's always the case. What I'm going to have to do, I'm going to have to create like a video that I can put up during half time, right? My brother's calling me. I'll just let him know that I will speak to him later. But yeah, we've there's been some lovely stuff come out as well. Even FIFA.com have tweeted out about Calvin. This is what we're talking about, man. 2020 playing in the English second tier, 2021 dazzling at Euro 2020. Even the original Pirlo must have been impressed with the Yorkshire Pirlo today. That's glowing. A glowing reception for Calvin Phillips. This is what I'm saying. People like questioning him, man. Questioning him. Yeah, game a guy even put some music on or something. That's what I need to do, don't I, or a little video. I can't put music on that's branded though, because it won't it won't allow to be it'll get taken down from YouTube, won't it, because of copyright and stuff. So I have to watch this. We've got Macedonia from Gothic Ketama. I hope you win, brother. We're all Macedonian fans today. Alioski at fault for that Austrian goal. Yeah, the ball over. Not out of copyright strike. That's the one, Nick. Hello from Germany, though, says Gothic Ketama. If you're from Germany, bro, we will be doing a watch along for the Germany game. Of course, Robin Koch plays for Leeds United. We all love Robin Koch, or Koch, however you pronounce it. Yeah, I get that, Anthony, about the rearranging during the tournament with what happened with Denmark. I understand that, brother. Sunday dinner for you, mate. Enjoy it. Make sure you come back. Be nice to see you back. Let's have a look. I'm an F1 fan and they have raced after there has been tragic incidents, and I get it. If I was a player and that happened to me, I would want them. Yeah, I get that. Gothic says, thanks. Yeah, make sure you subscribe to the channel, get your notifications on as well, mate, because as I say, we will be doing a Germany watch along when Germany play as well, which is, I think, Friday. Is it Friday? No, it's earlier than that, isn't it? It is earlier than that. Calvin Phillips, though, he's tweeted out himself. Great way to kick off the tournament. Some team, thank you everyone for the support. He must be going out of his mind. Like, put yourself in Calvin's shoes. Like, he's opening his phone, he's seeing Mesut Ozil, FIFA, Ballack, all these, Nigel de Jong, all these top players, to all these top players to be saying that about him. He must be like pinching himself. What's going on, It's mad. It is mad. It's a madness. It's a madness. Phillips best player by far, says expecting goal 99. Agreed, mate. He was. I don't know how Sterling got man of the match. It's crazy for me, but yeah, it's been. Yeah, God. Seen that, so Ellie May on Twitter, Lampard praising Phillips will probably be the only time I can find him tolerable. I love that. I love that. Just buzzing, isn't it? Ashley Cole, Ashley Cole had his bit to say as well, didn't he? Rizdale, Tropical Fish, exactly. They've all had their bits to say. They've all had something to say about Calvin, but what a performance he put in today. What a performance. Man of the match for me. He's getting plaudits from all over the world. That's what I'm saying. FIFA tweeted out about him. That's how much. Guys, as well, we have 20 subscribers off 3.5K. So if you could subscribe to the channel if you're new here, let's see if we can get to 3.5K before this video is done. We need 20 people to subscribe to the channel. So if you could do that, that would be greatly appreciated. If you're new here, there's 108 people currently watching. If 20 of you are not subscribed to the channel, if you subscribe to the channel for me now, we can get to 3.5K before this video is done. That would be greatly Appreciated some great numbers earlier on the England live stream as well that I did. So make sure you get notifications and you can join me for some other videos that will be available. So keep it coming. Keep it coming and subscribe to the channel. As I say, subscribe to the channel. We're 20 people off getting 3,500, which would be absolutely amazing. I've put half-time break, be back shortly, but I'm already back. What am I talking about? Don't expect me to be going anywhere soon. Austria won, North Macedonia won, an early goal on the 18th minute from Lena, a beautiful ball from Sabitzer. Alioski caught napping, and he put it in the back of the net. And then Goran Pandev, 20 years after his debut, remember he's 37-year-old, 20 years after his debut, puts it in the back of the net to make it Austria 1, North Macedonia 1. Can Macedonia go on and win this game? It would be quite the story. Alison and Marty Allen says, smash the like, Joe, smashing the content. Thank you very much for your support, as always. Gamer Guy Ethan says, where do you think Leeds will finish next season? Top six. Yeah, Nick Wall says that Bielsa burnout seems to be proper hammering Calvin. I've seen something on Twitter earlier where someone had said Calvin's still going in like 80th minute. What does Bielsa do with this kid? And then there was, people talking about murder ball. But yeah, a lovely tweet from Ian Wright as well. Basically, there is a lot of news to go through tomorrow in the Daily Leeds. I thank you for all those that are watching that as well. But it's just going to be a Calvin appreciation video, I think. Gamer Guy Ethan says we'll finish 5th. Gail Dale thinks top 8. Take that though, won't you? Top 8. It is what it is. As long as we improve or around the same position as we was last year, it's okay. Of course, naturally, if we start well, you want us to push on for Europe, of course. And we have some, Calvin, the experience of Calvin just in this tournament alone is going to bring him on leaps and bounds. We've seen in the early parts of the season that some of the Leeds players were like, this is tough. Calvin's now not only doing it in the Premier League, he's done it on the international stage. People will be wary of Calvin Phillips now. Do you know what I mean? So the team will already be stronger next season. And then we're going to add to that. It's amazing. It is an amazing time. Grace Smith, nice to see you here. Make sure you subscribe to the channel, Grace. She says, our Leeds man of the match easily. He wasn't he? He was absolutely perfect. 7478, nice to see you here. Make sure you subscribe to the channel if you are new here as well. We are 20 people, guys. It's free. Remember, it's free to subscribe to the channel. We are 20 people or 3.5K. If we can get to that before the game's finished, that would be absolutely amazing. So you guys can make it happen. We've had 1 extra subscriber. That's a start. We need 19 more. There's over 100 people watching, guys. If you could subscribe to the channel, that would be amazing. Then we can get to 3.5K before the game is done. But we've had one. 19 to go. Make it happen. Gothic Ketamar says, believe me, Alioski, Bardi and Elmas will win the game. I have been impressed with Bardi, if I'm being totally honest. I have been impressed with him in the first half. Of course, Elmas as well, and of course Shani Alioski. But we are about to kick off in the second half, guys. We are about to kick off in the second half. Good vibes, 7478. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. I don't know why you've got the cry emoji. Be happy, brother, be happy. Pandev to kick us off then for this second half. Nick Wall says, Calvin, future captain. Of course, man, make it happen. Why do you need Jordan Henderson? What was everyone worried about? Who's Jordan Henderson? Retskavi sends it long. Come on then, Macedonia, this second half. Let's make it an even better day for Leeds fans. Alioski to score the winner. It's kicked up long. Alioski on the ball now, trying to nick it in. Elmas up against Alaba. Alioski trying to leave one on him. Love to see it. Bardi. Elmas. There's Bardi again. I do like the look of Bardi. It's a free kick ref. Who does he play for? Let's have a look. Bardi plays for Levante in La Liga. So playing his trade at a top division. The Travel Yogi has subscribed. Thank you very much, the Travel Yogi. It means a lot. Goodbye, Gothic. Goodbye, Gothic. Thank you for being here. Make sure you've subscribed to the channel before you go, though, brother. Make sure you've subscribed to the channel before you go. We are 19 people. We are 19 people off the 3.5K mark. Let's make that happen before we are done. See if you can make that happen for me. Ball in. Kalowski. Go on. Get a ball. Oh, he tried to play it back to Alioski. It turns out we're only 17, guys. We're 17 people off. 17 people off. Love to see it. We can get there. We can get there. 3.5K before this video is done. We've got 45 minutes to do it. 45 minutes to do it. 17 people needed to get to 3.5K. If you are new here, subscribe to the channel. See if you can get me to 3.5K before this video is done. Ooh, mistakes at the back there. No substitutions for either side. I tell a lie. Dragovic has been substituted for Lionheart or Leanheart. We'll go with Lionheart. Philip Leonhardt of Freiburg has come on for Dragovic. Dragovic obviously picked a knock in that in the latter stages of the first half. Rizdale Tropical Fish says, can I unsubscribe to subscribe? No, it won't have the desired effect. I wish it did. Otherwise, I would sit there all night just going, unsubscribe, subscribe, unsubscribe, subscribe. You know what I mean? And just get it up that way. The Wi-Fi might be a bit dodgy. Just stick with it, guys. It's having one of their moments as well. But over 100 people watching you. If you are new here, please subscribe to the channel. And remember, get notifications on tomorrow. If you are about, guys, Elmas doing well to Ward. Off Lima there, well done. Gives it to Alioski. They've worked well together down this left-hand side. Is that something we might see at Leeds United next season? Pandev, back to Alioski. Gives it back to Pandev. Nice. Nice work. Elmas. Go on, Elmas. Run with the ball, son. Carry that ball. Go on, lad. Great from Elmas. Poor pass, though. Why has he not played it on the floor there? Should have played it on the floor there. That's something Bielsa can train him to do. Oh, nice little flick. Go on, son. In you go. Sabitz is going to beat him there, though. It's going to go back to the Austrian keeper. Ooh, nearly got caught on it there. Come on, Macedonia. But yeah, remember, guys, as well, you can become a member of the Just Your Football show. It's $4.99 a month. As I say, it's just to help the channel. If Alioski with a lovely ball, it's going to fall here. Retskovi. You can become a member. The link is in the description. Gamer guy Ethan is a member of the channel. Thank you for your support, Ethan. He says, who will be our Leeds first signing? I think it'll be a left back, mate. I'm not sure who it'll be. Oh, Alioski's done well to nip it off him. That's a poor ball. Poor ball by Tchaikovsky. Alioski did great to nick it off him. Alioski's saying it's okay, but there was a chance there to set him in. Alioski did well to nick the ball off him. Bielsa's tactics, man. Leeds players, excellent at pressing. Nick Wall says, Calvin today was like how Dallas has been for us in the midfield. They have been taking notes off each other, yeah. Make sure you smash a like on the stream as well. Sabitzer playing that ball. That's 4 times I've seen Sabitzer play that exact same ball now. They need to be wary of that Macedonia. Every time it's reached an Austrian head as well. He's a good player, though, Sabitzer. Here's David Alaba. Oh, that's a ball. Too much on it, actually. Too much on it. Remember, guys, to subscribe to the channel. We want to get to 3.5K before we're done. Coming up to the 50th minute. Austria 1, Macedonia 1. Wi-Fi Mbeng says, come on, Alioski, Mott, all leads our way. I'm with you. Gothic says, very good report in respect. Gothic, you're a legend. Make sure you come back for the Germany game, all right? Nice to see you here. Make sure you subscribe as well if you're not subscribed to the channel and get your notifications on. Tomorrow, 2 o'clock, 5 o'clock, 8 o'clock, we'll be doing the videos. We've got Scotland, we've got Spain, and we've got Poland. Pandev, can he knock it on? Elmas, chance. Go on, Elmas. Oh, I just can't get Pandev. Oh, it's a foul. Yellow card's a bit harsh. Goran Pandev's going to get the yellow card. I think that's a bit harsh. Elmas there nearly catching. I think it was Lema out, but couldn't get round him. Wi-Fi seems okay to me. Yeah. Wi-Fi and Beng. I was saying his name, Gail. Wi-Fi and Beng. I was saying his name. His YouTube name. I'm assuming he's not called Wi-Fi. That's a mad name if you are called Wi-Fi. And if you are called Wi-Fi, I apologise. But it's a bit of a madness name. Oh, great work there. Great work there. Who's the number 17? Bardi again. Bardi. Good player, man. Plays at Levante. Alioski coming inside. Go on, Alioski. Go on, Gianni. Alioski's foul there, you know. What's going on? Oh, he's getting a yellow card. It was accidental, you know. Go on. Get in there and back him up. Back him up. Number 5 flying in a Demi. Alioski, to be honest, his momentum, it wasn't a foul, like his momentum dragged him through. Martin Cook, Phillips branded the Yorkshire Pearl by his adoring fans at Ellen Road, gave a performance all on his own at the highest class. The 25-year-old was calm, creative, and England's most assured player. Great comments from Martin Cook. Alioski can't do anything about that foul. He's got a yellow card. He can't do anything about that. Look, it's accidental. He's been brought down himself. He's not done that on purpose. He's been brought down himself. Do you know what I mean? He's not made that. He's not done that intentionally. Look at Adami and Sabitzer having a go at each other. But he's not done that intentionally for me. Lee Stafford is back after. Good to see you back, brother. Rizdale with the jokes. He's so funny, Riz. He's always been him. He says, if I get a good reception on JUSTJOE. Fidan says, still, this Swedish referee is really weird. He did make comments about that referee, to be fair, Bardi. Oh, I've been so impressed with him. I know he's just fouled. I have. The guy Bardi, the midfield three of Macedonia is good, man. The Wi-Fi is bad reception now, guys. I'll have to text the missus Wi-Fi check. My Wi-Fi looks like it's gone a bit fuzzy. My apologies. Sabitzer is going to play that ball again. You know he is. Decided not to this time and play it through the centre of the park. Yeah, the midfield three of Macedonia is impressive, man. The guy Bardi is really good at Levante. You've got Ademi who plays at Dinamo Zagreb and Elmas at Napoli. All three have played really well. Great challenge, great challenge, great challenge. 85 years watching. Make sure you smash a like on the stream and subscribe to the channel. Get your notification bell on. There's Sabitzer. Ball in. Good challenge there by Ristovski. And again, he's done well. Sabitzer, now he's going to play that ball again. Watch it, Macedonia. Oh, it's poor. It's poor. Go on. Oh, unlucky. Alioski always ready to bust down that left-hand side. Go on, Elmas. There we go, Bardi. Great. Ah. Ball's poor. Dale, funny. Love it. Come on. 54 minutes on the clock. Neymar, the substitute. There's the goal scorer. Ah, well done. Macedonia. Macedonia defending really, really well. 14-14 York says, Joe, if you do another Wi-Fi check, you might be missing a tooth as well. I know. Me and my daughter both. Oh, Alioski with his right foot hooked it. Keeper comes out to collect. Bardi gets a vital touch, but it's fallen to Sabitzer. Ulmer, ball in, headed down. Go on, Elmas. Well done. That's a foul, ref. No, he said, no, that's a foul for me on Velovsky. Martin Cook was quoting Phil McNulty, which is the BBC Chiefs football writer. Fair enough. Michael Brown, Joe, has there been any player in the tournament so far that has caught your eye that would be a good fit for Leeds? Spinazzola, the left back of Italy, but I think he plays at Juventus, so that's not happening. But Spinazzola, really good. Obviously, Insigne, I thought was great for Italy as well. Mbolo yesterday was really good. For my head's gone. Who's Switzerland? Mbolo at Switzerland was really good. Ball carrying, unbelievable. Strong as an ox as well. People were just bouncing off him. So they've been the main standouts. Obviously, Calvin, but he's already England. Yeah, man. Fidan says he hates the long balls of Austria. Nick Wall says, kind of hope Coops doesn't play against us. I don't think he will play, you know. I think he might be on the bench, but we'll still do a watch-along of the Scotland game, the home nations. I hope they do well. Ollie on tour is in the chat, says, evening, Joe. Evening, Ollie. Nice to see you here, mate. The Macedonian keeper is now on the deck. Dimitrievski. Lee Statham says, are you looking forward to next season for Leeds? Of course, mate. I'm always looking forward. Arnautovic is coming on, guys. Early substitutions, really, for the Austrian coach, but you do get 5, don't you? You do get 5 in the Euros. So Arnautovic is coming on. Goran Pandev, guys, is the second oldest scorer in European Championship history. The only other older scorer is Ivac Vastic from Austria, coincidentally. But yeah, just looking at some other key stuff coming out on Twitter. Obviously, it's all just full of Calvin. My mentions and my notifications. It's all Calvin. But yeah, Goran Pandev is the second oldest goal scorer ever in the Euros. So we've got 92 people. Duncan Hamilton, nice to see you here, mate. He says, evening, Joe. They are full throttle North Macedonia. Fair play to them. Desperate to go forward quickly. I've been really impressed, mate, with Elmas, Ademi, Bardi, obviously Alioski, Pandev. But yeah, it looks like Arnautovic is going to come on for Austria. We all know about Arnautovic and his time in the Premier League with Stoke and with West Ham. He's going to be coming on. It's number 19 that's coming off. It is Baumgartner. I can't say it. Baumgartner for Gregorisic, Osberg forward, and Arnautovic coming on for Kaladzic. My pronunciation's brutal, but that's very attacking from the Austrian coach. Obviously, he's brought off a defender and brought on Gregorisic, who's a forward at Osberg, and of course we know that Arnautovic is a forward as well, and he's brought him on for Lena, Stefan Lena, the midfielder. So very attacking from Arnautovic. So from Austria, sorry. So North Macedonia may be on the under the cosh for the second half, but like you say, I'd love North Macedonia to win this. Rizdale Tropical Fishers, I prefer your Welsh, mate. I prefer my Welsh as well. Michael Brown said Goldbridge during his watch-along named Phillips man of the match. That's fair enough. I think it's the right decision because he was man of the match. Of course he was. He's Alioski. He's won himself. Oh, what's happened here? 60 minutes. We've got 30 minutes left to play. Remember to smash a like on the stream. Subscribe to the channel as well. We were 17 off 3.5K last time I checked. Let's get them subscribers up. When I get my new laptop, guys, when that's sorted, I have a live subscriber count on the video, so it'll tell us how many subscribers we've got, which will help us reach them goals a little bit more, which will be good. Here's David Alaba at the back, playing all the way across that back line, really, for Macedonia. Sabitzer. Oh, come on. Macedonia there. Pandev, go on, son. There you go. It's a foul, ref? No? No, he's not give it. Austria, chance. Ulmer. Left back. Back to Sabitzer. He's going to play that ball this time. I've seen it done about 7 times. It's a good ball. Austria on top. Schlager finds Sabitzer. Sabitzer going to look for the ball. Into Arnautovic. Lovely little touch by Arnautovic. He's got that little bit of class, hasn't he, Arnautovic? The two strikers at Macedonia really like trying to hold it up, putting as much work as they can, but Austria obviously have that extra quality. Ulmer. He's just passed it to Elmas in the box. Here we go then. Go on. Go on. Go on. Ah, Pandev's gone offside. Alioski, give the ball, Alioski, man. This is the thing. That's their attack, isn't it, really? You've got Tragovski, Pandev, and then you have Alioski, who's always busting down that left-hand side. He's always wanting to get involved. Rare little break there for them, but they are going to keep going for this North Macedonia. I fancy them to nick it. They could do. Why not? Substitution coming in the offing. Number 15 coming on. I'll tell you his name in a sec when it comes on screen because I haven't got a clue who he is. That's poor. He's looking for Pandev. No joy. Schlager. Oh, come on. I don't rate that Tragovski all that much up front for Macedonia. Elmas. Alioski's away. Go on, Gianni, son. It's a good challenge. Good challenge by Leia. Going to take the quick throw, though. Go on, Alioski. Keep it on. Looking like Bridget Nielsen. Tragovski. Elmas. Number 13. Oh, that is a lovely ball. He's in. Oh, that is a lovely ball. Go on, Pandev. He's right. They had a strike. I know it's a difficult position, but he's going to have a go there. It was Nikolov, the right wing back. Elmas played him in. Lovely little ball from Elmas. Look at that. You can see why other clubs are interested in him. Good ball by Elmas. Of course, Pandev's well within his rights to have a goal there. Kostinov. We've got Kostinov from MFK Russenbarok. Is this the guy? Is this the guy that's coming on? So we've got Kostinov. And number 2. Who's the number 2? Yeah, Tragovski. I'm not going to lie, Tragovski, the number 9, he's not been great. So on comes Kostinov. The lads are telling me in the chat, good man. Kostinov coming on. Nikolov going off, the lad who's just had the chance. On comes number 2, who is Bejtulai defence. Yeah. So Kostinov coming on for the striker, and we have, of course, Bejtulai coming on at right wing back, I'm assuming. Thanks for those guys in the chat. Obviously, Gothic, Ketma, and Fidden both know the players. It is Kostinov from ball in. Oh, what a save! Great save. Good save. Still in though. It's a foul on Alioski. Great save there by Dmitrievski. Good save. There's the ball in from Arnautovic. He's the danger man, Arnautovic. He's got that little bit of extra quality. You can see why they brought him in. What a save. Yeah, Fidden buzzing in the chat. Rightly so. Rightly so. Here's the goal kick. Gone long. Is it going to stay in Elmas? Nah, it's gone straight out of play. I'm not sure. Nick, I don't know this Martin Hidden. Or Hayden. I don't know him, mate, to be honest. Is it before my time? Maybe Martin Hayden. I'm not sure. But come on, Macedonia, you can do it, man. We're all Macedonia, aren't we, in this one? Here's David Alaba. Sabitzer. This would be a good point, though, wouldn't it? Let's be honest, for North Macedonia. Here's Alaba. Great ball. Oh, great goalkeeping again. Dmitrievski keeping him in. Elmas to Alioski. Can he keep it in? Yes, he can. That's a foul, ref. He has fouled him there. Hidden is George Graham's time. Lee Statham, who is your man of the match today from North Macedonia? I'm going to give it Pandev, mate, just because it's Goran Pandev. But I've really liked Bahadi and Elmas. Bardi. We give it Bardi. Bardi. Chance here for Austria. Great defending. Great defending there for Ademi. But I've liked the midfield three. I've liked the midfield three of Elmas, Ademi and Bardi. But Bardi, I'm going to go with Bardi. That's my man of the match from the North Macedonian team so far. It's done well though there, Damie. Hazard Kane says, how we doing, Joe? Great performance from our calf today. Hope you reckon, how far you reckon this England side will get? They can go, man. They can go. They can go to the, they can go all the way, man. All the way. And if we did, we'd play all but 2 of our games at Wembley, which is a massive plus. Winner. Oh. Midfield from Macedonia must stop long passes to this long forwards from Austria, says Gofik Ketama. Yeah, I mean, you've got to watch Sabitzer as well. He keeps popping up. Obviously, Arnautovic has that extra little bit of quality now as well, that little technical ability. Schlager has done well in there as well for Austria. 24 minutes on the clock. It's still 1 apiece. Go on the North Macedonians. Both sets of fans in full voice. Ball up the field. Who's underneath it? It's poor. Bardi a little bit behind Alioski. Alioski looking for the channel. Pandev chasing. Has Elmas gone up alongside? Go on, Alioski. Well done. Go on, Shani. Oh, he's caught on it, but well done. Sabitzer, quick little turn. Switching the play. Back to David Alaba. Schlager. Sabitzer. Here's Alaba. Sabitzer wants it back. It's a good ball from Alaba there. Picking out the number 4. He's gonna. It's a poor ball. He's looking for Arnautovic. Get it cleared. Get it cleared. There we go. There we go. Pandev, poor touch. Chance here for Austria if they can get this right. Here's Arnautovic. No diving in on him. Back to Sabitzer. Sabitzer going to play that ball. No, instead it's gone to Arnautovic. Sabitzer on the overlap. Schlager is going to have a strike. Poor effort. Poor effort from him. Needs to be on his right foot. But he went with the left. Lee Statham says, my man of the match is Alioski. He's had to go with his left foot, and he must be all left-footed. Schlager, because he should have gone right there. Surely he sliced that a beauty. Slice that a beauty. Cool kick. Who's underneath it? Oh, nice little knock-on goal. Alaba there. Cautious. Elmas looks like he's playing up alongside Pandev now. Alioski into Elmas. Oh, his touch has let him down. That was a lovely ball from Alioski. Elmas's touch let him down. Otherwise, he was going to get a shot on goal there. David Alaba was round to cover. Great ball from Jani. Great ball. Instinct upfield. 1-0. Come on, North Macedonia. Go on, Alioski again. Hang on. He's gone out for a throw. Bardi to take it. Elmas's touch really let him down there because that was an opportunity. That was such an opportunity. Alioski throw. Looking for Pandev. That's a Macedonian throw, surely. Schlager. Oh, that's a foul. That's a foul. But advantage has been played. He's come back to the keeper. Elmas chasing down keeper, sent it long. Be dealt with though. Well done. Well done. 79% pass accuracy for Austria. Completed almost double the amount of passes. There's a ball. Elmas. Can he get it round Alaba? Go on, Elmas, son. No foul either. It's just on the deck. Schlager and Alaba combining. Schlager carrying the ball, Sabitzer. It's all coming down this side when they're involved. Schlager. There's Ulmas. Back to Sabitzer. He's going to look for that ball. No one's running in there. He's offside, ref. He's offside anyway. Get that flag up. Yep. Straight offside. Gregorisic playing up top now. And Arnautovic as well, just off him. 20 minutes to play. Austria 1, Macedonia 1. I think we all want Macedonia to win this, don't we? It'd be massive for them as well. Obviously, in their group, they have Holland and Ukraine. Ukraine are an outside pick for me. I said that they're my dark horse. I know a lot of people's with Denmark, but I said Ukraine. Shevchenko's got them playing really, really well. So Pandev, Tchaikovsky out and 2 midfielder in, says Gothic. I think you keep Pandev, don't you? He's the man of the moment. But Tchaikovsky came off, yeah? Tchaikovsky came off. And he was replaced by Kostinov. And then Elmas has gone up alongside Pandev, I think. That's the way I'm seeing it anyway. You'll know more than me, obviously, though. Oh, almost header. Away you go. Nice. I like that Rizovsky as well. He's done okay. Go on then, Bardi. He's great at carrying the ball. Bardi, that's a lovely ball. He's the substitute. That's terrible. Terrible. It's going to fall. Alioski. Oh, he hit it well as well. He hit it well. This is the thing with Alioski. When he can hit it well, he can get a clean strike. We've seen him have poor ones, but sometimes he gets a really clean strike of the ball. A lot of clubs looking at Elmas, says LUFC Marco. They are. Rightly so, they are. Alioski hit that ball clean then as well, but it was defended well. Who's Sabitzer? Starting to yawn now, guys. It's been a long day. I need to get my beauty sleep as well, because tomorrow we've got 3 games, 2, 5 and 8. Michael S says, I want Alioski to stay. The fact he's contemplating whether to sign a new deal or not is insulting. He isn't the best and should think he's lucky stars a team like Leeds in the Premier League is offering. Can he do better? Well, you've got to remember, this is probably Alioski's last big move of his career. So there's a lot to do with finances. Maybe he's got the opportunity to play in Europe. We know that he hasn't signed a pre-contract agreement, which we were originally told, otherwise he'd have already gone. But maybe he's looking at a good Euros and seeing what's on the offer for him. He has nothing. Chance. Alioski going to get caught. Ball in. Well headed out by Redovsky. Chance. Bardi. Alioski on the overlap. Bardi. Alioski. Pandev running into space off Sabitzer. Elmas. Oh, it's good defending. It is. It's good defending there by the number 4, Hittingra. It's good defending. Yeah, Fidden saying we've got too many midfielders now. We need one more attacker. Trizovsky is good. Rizovsky and Cherlinov are young but talented. Alioski, nice little cutback pass for Elmas, but it's good defending. Packed out with midfielders is what you say. Natural midfielders. You want an out-and-out striker on. Got 15 minutes left. Alaba, good little combination there. Here's Arnautovic. Sabitzer. Go on, Bardi. Here's Alioski. It's gone back. Cleared from the keeper. It's gone straight out of play, though. Alioski put him under a little bit. Dmitrievski, though, made some key save earlier on. Elmas and Pandev pressing from the front. Schlager. Schlager there. Chance Elmas. Schlager. Don't get caught. Alioski, nice. 15 minutes left, guys. It's going to be a goal kick. Schlager involved, though. Keep your comments coming in. Austrian fans having a pop here at the goalkeeper. Dimitrievski sends it long. Is there going to be a winner? Bardi flicks it on. Elmas has kept it in. Well done. Well done. Gives it back to Bardi. Bardi, he's kept it in, hasn't he, boys? No good. It's gone back to keeper. Put the press on. Put the press on. That's it. Get on him. Don't let Alba have it easy. He's put it straight out of play. Done enough. Done enough. Come on, Pandev. Ulmer. Oh, they've got a chance here, you know. There's a chance going to open up here. He's wasted it, hasn't he? I think Sabitzer had warded offside anyway. There's a few times they've asked the keeper to come for balls when he's chosen not to. Pop Smoke fan says, Alioski. Pop Smoke fan, are you the dude that had a go at me for... No, it wasn't you. It wasn't you. My apologies. Someone had a go at me yesterday in the comments, said I don't know about goalkeeping if I think Kiko's bad. And I was like, oh, he's not a good goalkeeper. Watch out for the Wi-Fi as well, guys. The Wi-Fi will come back. It's looking a bit sketchy. Quick Wi-Fi check. Ball in. It's a goal. And it is the substitute who scored. It's a ball into the box. And the substitute, the number 11 of Augsburg, Gregorisic, has scored for Austria. It's a ball in. I need to see back who's played that ball in. But it was a good ball. He's got in front of the defender. It's actually David Alaba. Yeah, he's onside as well. He's run really well. Alaba with a great ball. And that means it's 1-2. 2-1, sorry. 2-1. 2-1. It's upsetting for North Macedonia, but they've got back in this game once. They can do it again. They can do it again. Gregorisic with the goal that makes it 2-1. Breaking North Macedonian hearts. They've got 12 minutes to get back into the game. Big goal, that. Big goal. I see it. Yeah, it was a great ball from Alaba on the 78th minute. Makes it 2-1 to Austria. 2-1, guys. Goal, says Gamer Guy Ethan. 2-1. Gregorisic, the next youthful. North Macedonia have got it all to do now with 12 minutes on the clock. But it is 2-1. 2-1. Gregorisic coming on. Great assist from David Alaba, if we're being honest. You know, in a lot of the like pre-work that I did ahead of the Euros, you know, there was a lot of people saying about Alaba recreating his club form, and it's tough to do in a lesser team than what he's used to playing in club football. But that's enough from him. That key assist there, it was a lovely ball from Alaba to pick out Gregorisic. And it's 2-1 Austria. You know, I do the Wi-Fi check. The missus has just texted me back and said, check completed. I love that. That's good. Nick Wall says, I've got a £5 bet on Sky Bet. If I spend 5p on the England game, put a little odds on 9-4 with it, only £70 if it comes in. Got 3 games left. JS Cabal League and Netherlands and Flamengo. I don't even know the JS team are, mate. Netherlands should beat Ukraine, but it will be tough. And Flamengo, I don't know who they're playing, mate. So just stick it out on it. If you put 5p? Just keep it out, mate. Keep it out. Why is Jimmy Bullard playing for Austria? I'm assuming you mean the midfielder in the centre of the park. What's he get? Schlager, isn't it? Schlager. Does look a bit like Jimmy Bullard, to be fair. He's going to be... Come on, North Macedonia. 10 minutes. 10 minutes and counting. Come on then. Dimitrievski with the ball. Going to look for the channel. Big mistake from the coach, says Gothic. Obviously playing a lot of midfielders. No out-and-out striker on the pitch. Fidem believes the same as well. I think there's been a lot of I was reading as well. Like, I don't know, you guys can maybe tell me, but in the preparation for the tournament, there was I think hadn't the Macedonian Prime Minister or the Macedonian FA not been big fans of the coach, and Pandev had to come out and say a couple of words for him in the press, or come out and speak in support of him, because Macedonia had got to a major tournament, but I don't think the FA of Macedonia maybe, or the Prime Minister maybe, was happy. And I know Pandev had to come out and say some things. Off comes Bardi, who I've been impressed with. On comes Ivan Prigovsky, which is the striker. I'm assuming that Fidan and Gothic were mentioning. Maybe he should have come on earlier. Yeah, so here's David Alaba. Nice to see you here in the chat. I'm not sure what that is, but thank you very much for being here. Make sure you subscribe to the channel if you're new. Big head upfield. Remember, guys, to subscribe to the channel, like the video, get your notification bell on as well, because we will have free live streams coming tomorrow. You can get your daily Leeds content as well, which drops at 6 a.m. every morning. Make sure you check out the England Watchalong as well. Guys, we're 16 subscribers over 16 subscribers from 3,500 as well. So if you're new to the channel, please subscribe. Right, okay, Nick Wall. I understand you've got a £5 free bet. Just let it go. It's a free bet, man. It's a free bet. Got to be in it to win it. I very rarely cash out, mate, if I'm honest. I don't see the point. I understand if it's a lot of money, yeah, of course, but I don't think you get cash outs on a £5 free bet either, do you? Just got to let it go, brother. Chance, Pandev, into Elmas. He's got Alioski ahead of him. That's a great challenge, that, That is an unbelievable tackle. An unbelievable tackle there. By the substitute, and they're away here, Austria. There's a chance he wants that ball in. Gregorisic, it's just behind him. Just behind him. Just behind him. Ball dinked in. Is it going to fall here? It's all Austria at the moment. Could they get a third? Kill this game stone dead. Sabitzer. It took a deflection. Ulma, sorry. It was a Sky different promo bet. Bet £5 an England game, get a £5 free bet. Wow. They're wanting everyone's money again. 13.24 at the minute. Cash out. Don't cash out, man. Let it play. And then when you win, what's your overall out? What's your overall out, did you say? 70 quid. Let it play, man. What's 13? You don't worry about 13 quid. If it wins, give me 13 quid and you keep the rest. That 13 quid can go towards the next laptop. We've got that studio ready. Ball coming in from Alaba. Great goalkeeping. Dmitrievski has been good in the air. That's a free kick and a yellow card. Get a yellow card out. Yeah, definite yellow. It's kicking off. Schlager, Jimmy Bullard. Alioski was just about to spark him out, I think. Yeah, it's a definite foul there, isn't it? Not good. Jamie tried to get round Lena, the goal scorer. Brought him down, got a yellow card. Alioski to make amends later on, says Locke, yes. And it goes out wide. Come on, Macedonia, always give it away. Got 5 minutes now, plus any stoppage. Austria 2, Macedonia 1. Goals from Lena, Gregorisic and Pandev. Pandev scoring 20 years after he made his debut as well. If it wins, I'll do a super chat for the 13. You're a good man, Nick. You're a good man, Nick. Loretta Van H is in the chat, Austrian fan. Very happy that her team are winning. Thank you for being here, Loretta. Make sure you subscribe to the channel if you're new here. Well, there's still 5 minutes here. There's another substitution now. 26 coming on. Fidan, Gothic. Tell me about the chart. Tell me who this guy is. Number 6 coming off, which is Musliu, one of the centre backs for Rizovsky. Another forward, I believe, coming on now. Rizovsky coming on. Another forward. Macedonia throwing everything at it. Spartak Trnavana, I believe he plays for. Sorry for the pronunciation, but Macedonia putting on midfielder strikers, going for it. Can they get a late equalizer here? It's a free kick. Alioski to take it. The set piece specialist of Macedonia takes the pens. Come on, Jani. Come on, Jani, son. Saying the ref, move them back. Come on, Alioski. Ball in. There's a chance there as well for the substitute who's just come on. No joy though. Rizovsky. Midfielder who plays at service. (2-1) Austria. We've got 3 minutes and counting. Remember, if you're new to the channel, make sure you subscribe. We want to get to 3.5k. I think it was going. Time running out now for North Macedonia. Alioski, wide on the left. Can he get round Lena? Gives it to Elmas. Central. Come on then. Alioski wants it back. He's trying to ping. Oh, it's missed him. It's gone over. It's gone over. Alioski grabbing the ball off the goalkeeper, putting it on his spot. They want a point at least. Nick, I won't be here for the Netherlands game. No, having a little rest. Having a little rest, mate. I will be doing all the games that include the home nations and any Leeds players games. So tomorrow we've got Scotland taking on Czech Republic. Liam Cooper's Scotland. At 5 o'clock we will have Mateusz Klik's Poland versus Slovakia. And then at 8 o'clock, we'll have Diego Llorente's Spain versus Sweden. So I will be doing all 3 games tomorrow. Pop Smoke fan says, I did have a comeback over NL and his character associations. I just think, yeah, that was you, Pop. Right, yeah, cool. It was. And that's fair enough, mate. Football's a game of opinions. I'm glad you've come back. I didn't want you switching off. We need to accept any player the club brings in. Yeah, and I would 100%, bro. Don't get it twisted. I just think it's right to speak about what was said. I mean, chance, Arnautovic, he's going to kill the game here. He has. Austria have made it 3-1. Arnautovic late on. Oh, he's having words there with Alioski, I think. Who was it? Arnautovic. I don't know who it was, but he was having words with someone. He was saying me. Bam, I think he's saying me. I don't know who he was having words with. But yeah, Pop Smoke fan, grateful for your support, mate. Grateful for supporting the channel and getting your comments in regardless, you know. But there's the goal. Arnautovic, he's got that technical ability. He's killed the game on the 90th minute. Love to know what happened here in the build-up because he seemed to have words for someone, didn't he? It looked like he had words for someone anyway. But that's just killed it. Big moment, obviously. Pandev getting an equalizer for Macedonia, but wasn't to be. And Arnautovic kills the game. Joe, you may get the coffee on the go today. Yeah, tomorrow, exactly. Monsters, man. I've had 2 of the bad boys today. They're not best for you. Don't blame you, to be honest. Is Llorente playing? Oh, look, Arnautovic. It was Arnautovic and Alioski. He's having words with him there. He must have shouted something. I think, you know what Alioski's like? As Arnautovic has had a strike, he must have shouted something. because he had a go at someone as soon as he'd scored. He was doing this like me, bam, 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 going like that. And then they've just been having a word there. So obviously, you know what Alioski's like. We've had a super sticker come in from Loretta. Thank you very much. Good to see you here. Austria. No doubt they're going to make it 4. Oh, great save. Great save, Dmitrievski. Well done. I thought they were going to make it 4 there. But yeah, it's 3-1. Unfortunately for Alioski and North Macedonia, they've got some other tough games in this group as well, not least Netherlands and Ukraine, who are both good sides. So it's going to be tough for Macedonia now. Maybe the coach got it wrong. Locke, yes, says Arnautovic is a bit of a hothead, but there's no point in trying to heat him up after he's just scored. Yeah, that's what I mean. He is a bit of a hothead, but he's one of them as well, like a bit like Alioski. If it goes in your favour, he's going to say something. Who can forget when Alioski, when he did the face at Dwight McNeil, when he had bits to say, and then I guess Arnautovic is a similar sort of character. He's going to have words to say in here, especially if he's just scored. But I'd love to know what got said there. But yeah, 3-1, game over for North Macedonia. Austria win this one. We'll go top of the group, obviously, Netherlands and Ukraine. I could see that one being a draw, I know Netherlands are a good side, but don't know about De Boer. And I think Ukraine with Andrei Shevchenko, he's got them playing some good stuff. We'll keep it tight. We'll not concede a lot of goals. So we'll see. Famous last words, though. Famous last words. Lema comes off. Julian Baumgartlinger, he plays at Leverkusen. I was surprised not to see him start. He's got the captain armband when he's come on as well. So I'm assuming that he's maybe carrying a knock, possibly, or not very fit. Because you would expect him to be playing normally, and that's why he's got the captain armband when he come in. Nick Wall says, "Monster, you're literally drinking Calvin." I know, yeah. Minute left, guys. 3-1 Austria. Dutch are overplayed in the betting markets. Ukraine very solid at the back, usually so. 5-8 for Dutch seems too short to me. Yeah. Fidan says, "So sad, all the support for England." Yeah. You can follow us, Fidan. You can follow us through the tournament. It's still not over, though. You never know. You beat Germany. Why can't you beat Holland? You beat Germany. Why can't you beat Ukraine? Maybe like you guys said, like Gothic Ketama, and you said, maybe when he had the midfielders on, maybe was he playing and happy for a point? Just maybe looking to catch them on the break, and then obviously he had to make the substitutions once they'd gone behind. Maybe that was the wrong decision. Off comes Schlager, Jimmy Bullard. On comes Ilsanka. Austrians buzzing out there. You can see the smiles on their faces. Ilsanka can't believe it. We've played bad today, says Fidden, and subs were terrible. Gothic Ketama says, "Thanks, Joe, for this real great reporting. All support to England now." Thank you for being here, brother. It means a lot. Ciao. Make sure you subscribe, and I'll see you back here. Good luck, Gothic Ketama. That's the 94 minutes up, guys. It's going to stay 3-1, I believe. Yeah, there we are. Full-time Austrian coach buzzing. Is that a first win in the Euros for Austria, maybe? I can't remember. I remember thinking something like that. But listen, guys, they're bouncing. They've won 3-1. It's a huge win for Austria. They'll go top of the group. We've had a super sticker come in from Chris Heslington. Thank you so much for that, Chris. Thank you for your support. It means the absolute world. Thanks for the super chat, brother. You enjoy the rest of your evening. Unlucky for North Macedonia. Remember, as Fidden says, smash a like on the video. I'll see you all in the morning, hopefully 6 a.m. You'll have your daily leads, which will just be a Calvin Phillips appreciation video, no doubt. We've got some transfer links as well, guys, for some Leeds players as well. And also, make sure you join me tomorrow. 2 o'clock Scotland, 5 o'clock Poland, 8 o'clock Spain. Contract talks with Elmas could be underway sooner rather than later, says LUFC Marco. Nick Wall says anyone could beat anyone in the Euros. It's like the FA Cup. It's not quite over yet for North Macedonia. They've got 2 more games and they beat Germany, so why not? But thank you as always for watching, guys. It's been a great day. because Calvin was amazing and England won. Unlucky North Macedonia, but I'll see you all tomorrow for some more Euro content, and of course the Daily League.